Greetings family, welcome back to my channel. In this particular video, I would like to discuss some comments which were made by our brother Tariq Nasheed in reference to the NFAC militia, Grandmaster J, as well as the descendants of Caribbean and African migrants. Alright. Now, our brother Tariq Nasheed basically echoed the sentiments of brothers like Tariq and many other black conscious commentators who have deemed the NFAC coalition suspicious. Alright, whether it be because of the meaning of the acronym NFAC, which is the Not Effing Around Coalition. Many people say that name is kind of like clownish and suspicious. Alright, some people are saying due to his history as a DJ and former presidential hopeful, it is strange that he would somehow become a revolutionary speaker, alright, and a person who is a gun-toting radical. Okay, but also our brother Tariq Nasheed is saying that Grandmaster J has gotten away with saying some things in the press that are very outlandish and incendiary. Alright, he's speaking about comments like our brother Grandmaster J. He said that he wanted to take the state of Texas. He said that he wants to acquire nukes. Okay. He said that he's calling for our people to display their racial anger. And most recently, he said that he has been in talks with Iran, Russia, and China. Alright. Grandmaster J told the reporter that in the same way that America empowers anti-government organizations in other countries, he said that he has also been contacted by Russia, China, and Iran, and they asked him if he needed any help. Okay, so I tend to agree with these sentiments by our brother Tariq Nasheed that the organization is definitely a suspicious one, right? But with regard to some statements that he is making about Caribbean and African migrants, I must once again echo the comments I made in the previous video, because it seems to me that brothers are planting divisive energies and thoughts into the minds of the listeners. Alright, because our brother is now continuing to speak about Caribbean and African migrants as if our people are adversaries, as if we don't have one common lineage, as if we don't all face the system of white supremacy in the same way. Okay, because everywhere that you find that we have a community of black people, we find ourselves in similar dynamics, facing similar threats. Alright, but in particular, in the black community in America, it is a mix of people of various backgrounds. Alright, in fact, America is a nation of immigrants. Okay, the earliest settlers of America were immigrants who moved there for a better way of life or for a capitalist conquest. Okay, but in particular, I noticed that the ADOS organization, which is the American Descendants of Slavery, as well as the foundational black Americans, have been stoked, have been, I guess, called to arms against our own people. Okay, Tariq continues to make divisive statements and make it seem like somehow blacks who don't descend from slavery in America are in America as agents of white supremacy. I think it is a very untimely development when we find that when we face our most difficult challenge, that our people would descend into petty politics and tribalism. Okay, nationality happens to be one of the most divisive elements and one of the most pervasive threats to our unity as African descendants. I don't believe that planting these divisive thoughts into the minds of blacks who are anxious for change will be very helpful. Okay, this is why I said in the previous video, I believe that some of these people are paid to create tension, to create division, and to cause us to be fractured at a time when we really need to be united. Okay, family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all of these dynamics. One love.